Tonight, neighbors in Allentown grieving yet another beloved Buffalo staple that went up in flames. Mulligan's Brick Bar burned down today, just months after the old Pink was destroyed right next door. In a minute, you'll hear from those neighbors as they reflect on the memories made and shared at Brick Bar. But first, let's get to the details here. Just before 4 this morning, firefighters rushed to this building on Allen Street. The blaze started on the first floor and then quickly spread, destroying the entire building. This afternoon, city officials spoke about the historical structure. They say they do not believe the fire was arson.
I think you see police tape and maybe that's what jumps to mind. Maybe you say an active crime scene just because you see police tape and things like that.
These structures in the Brick Bar and the Pink and Nietzsche's in this block of Allen Street are establishments that always stay the same even though the world changed. And memories that people have at the Brick Bar are elements of what make you a Buffalonian because of its iconic nature and the history that it has on all of our hearts and our experiences here in the city of Buffalo and in Allentown.
Now, officials don't think anyone was inside at the time. Investigators say the damage is too extensive to keep the building and it's going to have to come down. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Meantime, our Derek Hyde passed the mic to Allentown neighbors who are mourning the loss of the historic bar for the second time in less than a year. Derek?
14 hours and counting, and the hoses are still running here in Allentown. Welcome into Mulligan's Brick Bar, Taylor. This is where the scene has been very active all day. The firefighters are still trying to put out the remaining chars of this fire behind me. So let's rewind to when I got to talk to those neighbors, and all of them agree this is a great loss for this community.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Neighbors in Buffalo's Allentown, like Gene Pfeiffer, woke up early Sunday morning to see a local staple in flames.
Couldn't believe what I was looking at.
No!
Mulligan's Brick Bar, a century-old Buffalo icon, engulfed in flames and left like this. Every window shattered and the roof completely caved in.
It might just seem like a hole in the wall bar to other people, but from the people from the community, this is a big deal for us. This hurts bad.
Oh, I mean, it's been there forever.
It's just part of the fabric of the neighborhood.
This is where we go. This is where we hang out, and it's a big deal. It's sad for us.
Heartbreak filling this Buffalo community after watching the loss of yet another iconic Allen Street bar, a feeling these locals know all too well. Just 6 months ago, the old Pink, which was next door to the Brick Bar, burned down after it was lit on fire by an arsonist.
And to see another fire take another building like this, I think there's a lot of sad faces in our neighborhood today.
I was a little heartbroken, because the Pink just happened, and I was sad.
After the Pink and the other stuff I've been through this year, I just don't need any more of this stuff. Can it please stop?
Buffalo Fire tells me that nobody was inside the Brick Bar at the time of the fire. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Buffalo Fire does not believe that this was the result of arson.
We're really sorry to the owner.
Well, I feel so bad for Paul and the manager and Kim, the owner, and all the great staff that they had. Even Eddie.
Allen Street remains closed while the crews are still on scene fighting the fire. But like I said, Taylor, this is a sad scene here in Allentown, and people are just remembering the good times here at the Brick Bar.